but to cut everybody off. Like now.
I don't think I'll fight. That's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man said he's a joke.
She aged like cheese.
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.
What up? What up? What up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening, brother?
Shit. Happy Easter, my brother.
Yeah, sure. You know, it's crazy, man. It's like, what's happening, JJ? It's like my first time, like, receiving, like, Happy Easter text messages.
First time for everything, my brother.
I was confused, but I was like, okay, for sure. Let's go with it. Let's run with it.
Don't be confused, brother.
I wasn't scared and confused. Like, what's that one lady named Roz? What's happening, Chris? See, this is my first time. Like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
We are live on all fronts.
That's good.
And with that said, we're gonna go ahead and introduce the show. What's up? What's up, everybody? We'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. I'm your host, Rashad.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE, aka Modak Black. Happy Easter, happy 420. Hey, 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 hey. You know what time it is.
And if you don't know, slap your nose off, cuz. So we did something the other day. We did something the other day called Asking All Them Questions.
We be doing
it
stuff.
was just a fun way, you know, to just kind of interact with y'all and have some fun with y'all, ask some questions, you know, generate some good old fashioned just banter, as you might say. And so I said, okay, let's do this again. And y'all helped out with these questions, so we're gonna go ahead and start it off. We're gonna start it off with one of the questions from the chat. Okay, for you, Mr. Mo, Mr. King Mo, what movie has the best ending in your opinion?
The first movie that comes to mind is Endgame, because you went to jump Thanos. Thanos was putting hands and feet on all of y'all.
On everybody.
Thor couldn't do nothing with him. Iron Man couldn't do nothing with him. Captain America has a shield made out of vibranium, which is the strongest substance, mineral, metal,
what's up, Charmaine?
whatever you want to call it, on the planet. The strongest. And Thanos chopped it down
to bitty
like
bits.
like a piece of burnt toast.
See, and that's the thing. I want to know what metal it was made out of, because it's really like only two strongest metals. You got vibranium and you got adamantium. So I don't know what it was made out of. But,
right. But Thanos had all of their health bars in the red. It was literally blinking danger.
Facts.
And out of nowhere,
you ever came back from a red bar? like a blinking red bar. You ever came back in a fight from blinking
In
red
real life
bar?
or in the video game?
The video game, brother.
Oh yeah, WWF No Mercy.
Okay.
I'm talking about they were all one left hook from being took out the game, and then all of a sudden you hear on your left.
Mm-hmm. And when Black
Change.
Panther walked through that port, man, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I still get chills.
The fact that T'Challa was the first one to
Mhm.
walk through that portal to be like, hey, this the part where we get shit shaking.
We got you. You ain't by yourself.
Yeah, that scene gives
so
me chills. No matter how many
I
times
think
watch
that
it.
one was. I think that one is definitely up there. Also, for me, the ending of Knives Out, where you start realizing,
The one with Janelle Monáe.
yeah, what happened. I mean, even both of them, both of the Knives Out movies, where the whodunit, finally gets revealed, and it's nobody who you really thought it was.
And I could have got away with it if it
Yeah.
wasn't for you meddling kids.
For you meddling kids. What's another one? I know it's not one singular movie, it's a trilogy, but it's shot as one movie. But Lord of the Rings, that last battle, man, that's Lord of the Rings got one of the best endings ever. Lord of the Rings, what's a good ending?
I like the ending in 300.
Oh, with the arrows flying out of the sky.
It's the fact that Leonidas was head of one of the smallest armies known to man. Nobody had an army less than like 10,000. This man had 300, and it took all of the ops to be like, we just gonna surround them with like 60,000 archers and just take them out the game. It's like that lets you know.
You want me to ruin that movie for you?
There's nothing you can do to ruin it, because in my mind, if you have to go to the lengths that you did just for that little 300, to me that's volumes about the 300.
So
he was 300.
In like the actual story, he dies before he dies in like mid battle. Like he don't make it to the end. So,
and that's fine, but and you know what, the part of that last battle that sticks out in my mind, Buddy got impaled with the spear, and he pulled him in even more to get Buddy closer so he could clap him. I'm like, it don't get more gangster than that.
It don't. Man, one that was a tearjerker. I don't really care for the movie that much, but there's this scene, the scene that set it off, man, at the end when your girls gets clapped, and then she's on the bus and she sees it go down. She gets to where she got to get to, and she's counting the money and crying, snot rolling down her face.
First in the back of the Suburban.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Frankie. What is the procedure when you got a gun in your head? That's the one that she saw while she was on the bus. Then Cleo. I think Cleo was last.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, I started this with my homegirls, and I'm the only one who made
it. Yep.
They had no. Who directed Set It Off? They had no business picking that song.
Oh yeah. I can't hear that song and not think about that. Like it's one of those, nah, man. I can't. Man, listen.
Hey,
you hear that song and you just like, bro, why?
Hey,
why are we doing this?
Idolater.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but no, I think
that old man said, "Hey, I don't care if I die. I don't care if I get life. I'm taking Nino Brown out of the game.
New Jack City was crazy. New Jack City was crazy. Think any more? The Truman Show. The Truman Show was a good one too. If you don't see me, afternoon. What is it? If I don't see you later, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Or good evening, one of the two. But yeah, the Truman Show was dope at the end. Rocky, the original Rocky, man. It was the story of the underdog, and he finally got his. I think that was a good one. You want to know another one? Sugar Hill was good too. Hey, Jamaica. Cool Runnings, man. Cool Runnings had a good ending, man. It was
gotta finish the race. Gotta finish.
It was cool. They had to finish the race, man. That was a good one.
Or as the YN say today, got to see it through, boy.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Got to see it.
What do you think about the ending for The Harder They Fall? You think that's up there?
So here's my thing, right? I only seen it once, and I always think about how proud I am of Tony Baker and how he got more screen time than I expected him to. Like, yes, give him lines and screen time. So mentally, I always go to Tony Baker. I got to watch it again in detail to really give it a fair assessment. But I fucks with The Harder They Fall.
I understand that.
The Harder They Fall wasn't
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
What about it?
What do you think about that?
I've only seen the OG.
I ain't talking about Grandpa Joe because he trash human being. But what about? Yeah. What do you think about that? Grandpa Joe needs the listen. Grandpa Joe need hands put on him. Straight up. He need hands put. That man had his daughter out here working. He was laying up in bed knowing he could move the whole time. That's insane.
You surely is ugly.
Oh, yeah. Grandpa Joe was out here with that sit down L, walking around.
Oh,
funky, nasty. Yeah, Color Purple was, man. Color Purple was definitely. Life was a good one. Life was definitely a good one. The Secret Window. Well, he killed both of them, boy. Put them out in the garden. Ain't nobody know nothing about it.
Secret Window. That was that?
That was Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Johnny Depp. Okay. Let's pull another one from the chat. Name 5 songs that make you think of a movie or a character immediately. We got the one. I don't even know the name of the song.
So we already talked about how Day by Day reminds us of Cleo from Set It Off.
Day after day.
That song is synonymous to Cleo. Nobody else. Song that makes you think about a character.
I mean, it's in the movie, but I can't hear when you got that glow and not think of The Last Dragon, but that technically is like the movie. All the Stars.
None of the Kid Play songs count because all of their songs is in their movie.
Yeah. I'm saying, does that count though? Does that count if it's in the movie?
Because okay, that's a good one. Because you always say, Rashad, every time you hear that like whenever I hear that one song by The Weeknd or that one song by Kendrick Lamar, it's Black Panther, nothing else.
Yeah, definitely.
The song when they walked into the club to go ambush Claw and the Kendrick Lamar song, them songs automatically Black Panther, nothing else.
Anytime I hear "Turn Your Lights Down Low," I think of The Best Man. When I think Harper's getting picked up from the airport or something like that, and they on the radio talking about it, but they on the radio talking about Lance, being the amazing football player he is. This woman's worth is definitely boy. Hey, listen, that scene when she saw it,
she said, "Excuse me."
I don't know what you think about the
this is the equipment that you operate. And he
was
was just smiling.
What you think about it?
Like,
We here.
She looked down, was like, I was unfamiliar with your game.
Oh my God. I'm flabbergasted, sir. I'm flabbergasted.
That was hilarious.
I mean, that's we named more than 5, but
oh yeah, the list goes on. What else we got? Everything Curtis Mayfield reminds me of Superfly. What's another one?
See, the one with Life, JJ, that's not the one I think about. I think of the Jodeci and Casey and Jodeci. Casey and JoJo. Dang, speak, Rashad. Life, the Life song. Life.
Them singing that song as seasoned vets was a bit hard to watch. It's like, hey, let it go.
A bit.
LIG, let it go.
That was
Time was
don't let Tony Baker you talk about it. Sister. See, I think of Joyful. See, but I get you with Old Happy Day.
Oh yeah, Old Happy Day, straight to Sister.
Wasn't the
hold on, wait. What's the song by Sounds of Blackness? The opening scene of Belly. Was it Sounds of Blackness?
Wherever you want it. Wherever you need it. Wherever you want it. Yeah,
Belly, every time. Well, that's a movie, not character.
Yeah. You can't. I mean, it says movie or character, so we good. We good.
Oh, okay, that count. Okay, all right.
Okay. Back to Life. Oh yeah, definitely Love of My Life with Brown Sugar. That's definitely tops.
No eggs, no balloon.
Richard Lawson. Oh man.
Oh my
God. He was clowning, buddy.
Richard Lawson.
Let's celebrate my divorce. One of the questions was, what was your favorite movie growing up?
Favorite movies growing up? Lion King, Bebe's Kids, anything Ninja Turtles, automatic. Especially whichever one where Vanilla Ice performed
I think that's the second one.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
I think that's the second one because that's when they're fighting Shredder, right? Is that the first one?
When Shredder was on the drugs at the end and turned into a goddamn Super Saiyan.
Okay, that might be the second. Oh, I got
what else we got? Favorite movies growing up? Oliver and Company.
Oliver and Company is tough.
Goofy movie. Absolutely goofy movie.
You ever seen Leave It to Beaver?
Nah, I fuck with Beaver.
Nah, he ain't. Cool. Richie Rich was actually one of my favorite childhood movies. It
fucked with
was cool.
Home Alone.
Home Alone. The Land Before Time made me cry. I ain't gonna hold you. But that was sad. Littlefoot mama got taken out by the shark teeth. By shark teeth. Nah. Fern Gully though. It has one of the best villain songs.
Oh, that's if you know.
Fern Gully has one of the best movies. Fern Gully has one of the best villain movies. Songs.
Favorite childhood movies. I fucked with Back to the Future.
Definitely Back to Anastasia was wild. That man was definitely trying to kill her. Watching Aladdin as an adult, brother,
there is an entire lineup of movies.
Listen, you know why it's stupid? Because he was already a prince, so he technically still had a whole nother wish. Because he was still a prince. You can't go.
Whole time everybody was like, he was like, I'm a prince. Everybody was like, Cap.
Hunchback of Notre Dame is wild, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Frollo? When that man was singing about fire, about hey, you better give me that boot, you better give me that butt, because I'm gonna burn everything down. Give me the butt, I'm gonna burn it down. When he was singing to the fire, Flubber was dope. Cop and a Half, I think that was Arnold, right? I think so. Flubber was dope. Anything with Robin Williams, man. Jumanji, Flubber, Miss Doubtfire. Man, we gotta do Miss Doubtfire.
That was a story about a black family.
Okay, JJ, you got that one because I never watched Beauty and the Beast and Enchantment Christmas. Oh, we all watch movies. We were watching wrestling. We should not have been watching wrestling. We should not have been watching wrestling.
Robin Williams definitely had a run when we was kids. It wasn't a lot of Robin Williams movies that didn't hit when we were kids. Regardless to how we feel about them now as adults, but back then, he damn near couldn't do no wrong.
Mr. Doubtfire is wild because he should have went to jail.
That was the blackest movie he ever did.
Do you remember this movie by Macaulay Culkin called The Page Master?
No, but I do remember The Good Son.
The Good Son.
With him, Elijah Wood.
Okay. What's your favorite movie genre?
My favorite movie genre?
Mm-hmm. You only pick one.
So my true answer is action comedy. But if I can't do a dual archetype genre, I gotta go comedy first, action second, everything else third.
See, I could do without the comedies, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I like comedies, but I could do without the comedies because I could laugh at other stuff. Like you could throw subtle hints of comedy in something, but like I'm a thriller suspense guy. I like for my butt cheeks to be tight while I'm watching a movie sometimes, man. I don't know what's about to happen. Oh shoot, he done shot the mama and the daughter. Oh, are they gonna make it out? But butt cheeks be tight. Hey man, listen, I can't do. I try rom-coms, and it's just God, like some of them be so cheesy I can't deal with it. But a good suspense thriller, man. Listen, count me in. Or it got to be action. Yeah, suspense.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
This scene I'm about to bring up is not suspense nor a thriller, but I can think about okay, the first movie that pops into my head where this happened
Mm-hmm.
was when Kadeem Hardison went up for the dunk and was like,
Oh, mm.
oh, and I was like, no.
Musicals. Hey man, go sit in the corner. Go sit.
Oh, so you like Moana 2 then, huh?
Oh, Grease watching self. Man, go sit in the corner.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Musicals for me, it has to be the perfect amount of musicals. Like
I mean, all Disney movies are musicals.
as many songs as The Lion King has, and that's valid. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But every single song in Lion King was a banger.
It was
every single one.
It was.
But I'm at an age now where it's like,
shout out to Jason Weaver.
You can overdo the music.
You can. You absolutely can. I like Grease too. It's wild. It's a wild movie. I mean, it's this
goddamn 26-year-old
very wild movie. Listen, boy, Rizzo was at least 43.
I know you was going straight to Rizzo.
Bro, Rizzo was at least 43. Ain't no way, bro.
Get out of here. You same age as the school faculty. That is crazy.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
I knew you was going straight to Rizzo.
She was in the 23rd grade. I don't want to hear nothing. Because Mary Poppins is one of my favorite movies. So I like a musical. All right. If you gotta choose between DC or Marvel. She was 43.
DC or Marvel?
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing they mean movie wise.
I don't have a definitive pick, to be honest.
Okay, that's understandable. Well, okay, let me. Which one has your favorite movie in it from the two?
Because I feel like general consensus, Marvel is always going to be the easier pick, but don't sleep on DC at the same time, because it's like DC has a roster that if somebody goes down the DC roster with a fine-tooth comb, you'd be like, oh shit, hey, oh, okay, yeah, oh, you know what, you're right. So it's like, you feel me? But which
I still do,
side has my favorite movie?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're never not going to say Black Panther on this podcast.
That's how I kind of take it. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you're asking me to choose between The Dark Knight Rises and Black Panther, I'm gonna choose Black Panther every time, because I feel like those two are the best movies from both. I mean, you can throw Endgame in there, or whatever, but for me, that's the thing. But I think DC has more misses than Marvel, and I think that's what kind of like separates it for me. Like, DC has a lot more misses than Marvel does, so I'll get a nod for me to Marvel. What movie to you made the villain the wrong person? Or what movie made the wrong person a villain? I should say that. I don't know what's the context of the question, but like that's what they said. What movie made the wrong person a villain?
Black Panther.
Not necessarily because he wasn't a villain.
At face value, of course, Killmonger's.
That man choked that old lady.
But there's context to everything.
He still choked that old lady.
I mean, when you watch your father get murked at 9, 10, 11 years old, and you live your whole life in confusion, and the only thing that you know about your home country is what your dad used to tell you, then you get old enough to find out that his own people did it to him. Now, you might not know the ins and outs of your daddy working for the ops, but it's like You can't help that you know what you know and you don't know what you don't know.
I
So
understand that.
it's like, I don't like the, how can I put this? Scar was a villain. They tried to give Scar a redemption arc. That's
I ain't
cool.
like it.
But I'm
I
not
ain't
going
like it.
for it. I'm not going
I
for
ain't-
it.
Yeah, I ain't like it.
Even though the facts are there, whole time Mufasa was astray. Scar brought him in. That's the real reason why Scar was mad. In the maths, I get it. I understand.
Don't
But
try
at
to
the
push
same
this.
time,
Do
you're not
not try to push
changing.
this.
You're not changing the way I feel about Scar. Hey, get that off the screen. So Killmonger, it's like you can't blame him for moving the way that he moved based on the information that he had.
I mean, I guess this the whole choking out the old lady for me thing. Let's see. Who was a villain that shouldn't have been?
How do you feel about the Joker as a villain?
Oh, Joker's crazy. She was
Crazy.
not right.
Yes.
She was not right.
Crazy.
Nothing that she did was right. She was wrong. Yeah, I think the Joker's gonna be. I think the Joker's a villain because he likes to kill people just because. If I had to think a villain that wasn't a villain,
A person who was looked at as a villain but shouldn't.
I think the bank robbers in what's the Denzel one? We just reviewed it. Dang, I can't think.
Equalizer?
No.
Shit, we did like
Why do I
three
want to call it Man on
back.
Fire? It's not Man on Fire. It's
we did like 3 Denzel movies back to back.
Bro, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here. I know the movie. Man, what's the movie called? Oh, the bank. It's the Spike Lee movie.
We did Gladiator. We did Equalizer. We did The Magnificent Seven. We did Inside Man.
Inside Man. Yeah. The villains from Inside Man. Yeah. The bank robbers. I think that's like a person who would be a villain that's not a villain. Or a villain that should be considered a hero because he took down a big wealthy dude. Well, I think that's also the thing. Like, do you consider Killmonger to be a hero?
I don't consider him to be a hero.
Oh no. That was a different question. That's a different question. My bad. Well, I guess we should go to that one then. Villains that should really be considered a hero. Villains that should really be considered the hero. Would you say like I'll pick Snape from Harry Potter. I think Snape gets a bad rap. I think that's my go-to. I don't yeah. I think because when you find out, in the in the in the end what was going on, like you realize that he was actually a villain. I mean a hero. That's my you gonna go with Killmonger again?
I mean, he's not the best example, but he's the best I can think of.
That's cool. That's cool. You go with that. Yeah. What's your go-to movie when you just want to hear some background noise or go to sleep?
I say, Alexa, play Ocean Waves.
That's not a movie.
Brother, I'm
That's
a
not a
vampire.
movie.
The room that I'm going to sleep in has to be dark as possible. When I was in high school, my stereo had a red light on it. I used to literally take a pair of basketball shorts and throw it over the red light so I couldn't see it. I needed my room pitch black. So I'm not now. If I happen to fall asleep watching TV, that's one thing. But I'm not. My mother was like that, where she would turn the TV on intentionally to fall asleep. I need everything on.
For me, I put on cartoons. Anything like animated, I'm going to sleep because it just relaxes me. So like Animaniacs, like Batman the animated series, anything like that. But like anytime I'm comfortable, man, I just want to I could turn on anything. But I usually like I'll turn some tunes on, man. I'll be out of there. Podcast too. What movie did you show your kids that you absolutely love from your childhood? Like, what was the first movie that you showed, or what movies, or whatever the case may be? Because I know my go-to. I got two actually.
So I can remember before baby girl was here, and it was just my 11-year-old. When she was like 5-6 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a bookcase in the living room that I stacked all my DVDs up on. She fell in love with the Cosby Show. I had like the first like 4 seasons on DVD, and she would watch it nonstop every day for like a whole summer. She would just sit in front of the TV because she loved Rudy. She related to Rudy because Rudy was,
makes sense.
She looked at herself as Rudy. So she would watch Cosby Show nonstop for like months on end. Every day she would come and she would just sit in front of the TV and watch Cosby Show to the summer.
For me, it was a Goofy movie and The Lion King. Pretty much all the Disney stuff.
Lion King.
We never did Pocahontas. We never did. It's like when she was a baby, like that's when when she was little, like that's when I tried The Wiz, but she wasn't feeling it.
I'm not showing The Wiz to my children.
She wasn't feeling it. And plus that scene, bro, absolutely not. That one scene, oh my god. I was like, golly. You gotta choose one.
Here we go.
Gotta choose one. 5 Heartbeats of the Temptations. Somebody got the blicky to your head. Mo, which one you want?
I'm not even tripping on having blick to my head because end of the day, you can't go wrong with you.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Which
one you want the other other fan base of one that you want to hate you.
Gun to my head, I'm going Temptations.
Gun to your head, you going Temptation? Okay.
I'm going.
I
David
feel
Bowie.
like the Temptations is a TV movie, right? The Five Heartbeats is an actual like movie. If I had to choose, brother, I'm going Five Heartbeats, and the reason why I'm going to Five Heartbeats is I watched the five. If there was a movie that I watched almost as many times as I watched Coming to America, it was the Five Heartbeats. The Temptations, I maybe have seen it about 2 or 3 times. Five Heartbeats, I've seen. It's in the 30s, 40s. And it's more so because I can have more fun with the Five Heartbeats. Like, it's not necessarily based off of somebody's real life. It's based off of like a few different like groups. It's like with the Temptations, it's like, bro, it's real. I know that death is real. Like when they start dying, oh, this is real. It's real life. So so yeah, I'm gonna go with the five Heartbeats. What's your favorite Samuel L. Jackson?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. It's hard. I got mine. I think I got mine. I might change my mind.
Sam got so many bangers, bro.
You want my spot flash?
Sam got bangers, cuz. And a lot of them.
So, my favorite Samuel L. Jackson movie, and it makes me mad because I can't watch it all the time. Because I will literally, I'll get upset. Is A Time to Kill. Bro, when I tell you, if I watch A Time to Kill, I better be off for 2 days. Because boy, listen, it's between A Time to Kill and The Negotiator, but A Time to Kill is definitely my favorite Sam movie. Yeah, A Time to Kill. I say The Negotiator. Oh, A Long Kiss Goodnight was fire. Love Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's my favorite Die Hard movie. If I have to choose, it's gonna be. Hold on to your butts. Yeah, man, got some. But those are just ones he's featured in. I'm talking about like ones where it's a Samuel L. Jackson. Pulp Fiction was fire.
Because it's a situation that never gets old. We still deal with this issue to this day. I'm, for lack of a better movie choice, I'm gonna go Coach Carter.
Okay.
Because no matter what, that is a situation that never gets old. That's something we deal with in the Black community, whether it's 1998, 2008, 2018, 2028. You know what I'm saying? We're always going to need that kind of personality, that kind of bravery in our community, where they're going to step up and say, I'm going to demand more of your children than you do because I want them to be great. So I go Coach Carter.
I understand that. This one was funny when I saw it. How trash was Quincy McCall?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Boy, I saw that when I was like, I can't wait to ask this one, boy. Quincy McCall. Boy, he was trash when he dunked on Monica, though. What? What's her name, Monica?
He wasn't dunking on nobody else.
He definitely did. That man played one NBA game. It was a wrap.
It was on Shaq to the Fool.
Yeah, it was trash. Big trash. Yeah, Quincy McCall is, I don't even know. Who flopped out of the league that fast? Quincy McCall is the small version of Greg Oden. Because yeah, trash.
This nigga said Greg Oden.
Greg Oden was supposed to be the best thing smoking. That man played maybe 3 games. Trash.
Man,
Big
because the shit Greg Oden was doing in Ohio State was crazy. It just didn't translate because even in the championship game, they lost. But nigga, they didn't have an answer for Greg Oden. And it's like, yo, if he plays like this in the league, it's raps. He gonna be the second coming to Shaquille O'Neal. Not so much.
Listen, the disrespectful way that man dunked on Sanaa Lathan, brother, God. Okay, Keith.
You lean into the conversation by saying, "I'll play you for your love," and then
this man never played a game that good before. He turned into Michael Jordan on this girl when she said, "Play you for your heart." That man said, bet, don't worry about it. So you need.
Nigga turned into 1998 flu game Jordan. Bro, come on, bro. You did not have to go Super Saiyan 5 like that, bro. That is crazy.
That man turned into 84-point Kobe. He said, "Yeah, you know what? Bet, bet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
Coach Carter was written by the coach of my high school. That's dope.
Boy,
that's dope when you can see something on the big screen and realize how close you were to that. It makes it even better.
That's facts. Man, she took out that shirt thinking he was gonna stop. That man did an and one mixtape dunk on her, bro. I was like, golly.
Like, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah, that was it. But yeah, Quincy McCall as a player was trash. He was trash. He was big trash.
She told him he was trash from the jump. Like, oh, your daddy played for the Clippers. Garbage, nigga.
Garbage. Yes. Garbage. The top 5 worst moms and dads in TV and movie series.
Jenny from Forrest Gump. She had a son that made her a mom. Jenny was big A1 trash. She was Division 1 trash. She was first round draft pick trash. Jenny from Forrest Gump. Get her out of here, coach. Get her the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Get going. Get
Jenny from Forrest Gump. Jenny from Forrest Gump. Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Gotta go.
Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Gotta go.
And last but not least, Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Jenny is the worst person in movie history, period.
But if I gotta give you FOMO, let me.
So I think that Will Smith's dad was definitely trash. Will Smith's dad is
from Fresh Prince.
Worst.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes. Oh man, I wanted Uncle Phil to put hands on him so bad. Get him up out of here.
That and what's beautiful about that episode is that was not even that wasn't even acting.
Nah.
That was
a real situation there.
Regardless to who I am in real life, me portraying this character in this situation, that like I said about Coach Carter, this situation that is so prominent in our community, and him just like putting his feet in Will's shoes in that moment.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
And it's just like, bro, and then what makes it even more heartfelt is like Will can never have that moment with James James Avery ever again.
No.
Like that is probably
that's cemented in history, man. That's cemented in history. My next one, Lynn Winfield in any movie. it don't matter. Yeah. She's the worst. She's the worst, Bob.
Yvette from Baby Boy, because why you got this nigga kicking my son Fordo in the living room?
Oh, yeah, Yvette trash. Get up out of here.
Yvette was trash.
Get up out of here. Yvette was absolutely trash.
Yvette was big trash.
Yvette
what
was
movie
trash.
was that? There was only one movie I think where I did not like Viola Davis. It might have been Antoine Fisher.
Let me see. I'm trying to think of some dads out there. Denzel from He Got Game. Big trash. Big trash. Big trash. Absolute trash.
Hey, this your Range Rover? Hey, why don't you go get back in your Range Rover?
Taraji and Terrence in Empower. Both of them trash.
Both of them.
Get them up out of here.
This nigga put his son in the garbage. Literally.
Get him up out of here.
Literally put damn Jamal in the trash.
In the trash.
Killed Bunky. Man, don't get me started.
Yeah, get them up out of here. Who else we got?
I'm having a mental overload, bro, because there were so many trash.
Do stepmoms count? Because Cinderella mom was big trash. Stepmom. Yeah, no. Cinderella's mom or stepmama was absolute trash.
Nigga, Uncle Ruckus is dead.
Oh, bro, that whole family.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Whole family. Oh my God! Yeah, that whole family. Yeah, get all them up out of here. Yeah, just the worst mom, the worst. Oh God, get them up out of here, man. The other mother from Coraline.
Have a good night,
Mom from Bewitched. You talking about the one with I think I know which one you talking about. Old girl mama from Titanic. She was trying to marry her off, and wasn't she like 17 or something?
I mean, hey, back in them days.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, you feel me? Oh, all the parents from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Grandpa Joe is the worst. Is the worst.
Jesus Christ, Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Joe is the worst. Oh, bro, Matilda's parents. Both of them trash.
Big trash.
Big trash. Big trash. Matilda had the worst parents, and to grow up to be that smart, that trash.
Oh, you know what? Real quick, to go back to movies that had good endings.
Mm-hmm.
And this one for me was a tearjerker at the time. Ray.
You said
when
Ray?
He saw his mom in yes. Jamie Foxx.
Hey, yo, chill out. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Chill out, man. No. Yeah, no, chill out.
When his little brother said, Ray, it wasn't your fault. I said, come on now.
No. Who cut onions? Who got the onions on the table? Who putting onions on the table?
Man's vision was crystal clear. Mama was gone. Little brother was gone.
Oh,
both of them pull up on him in the dream. Little brother say, "Ray, it wasn't your fault." And I'm just like, "Come on, bro.
Take me out. Take me out, coach.
Hey, cut it off."
All the parents in the Rugrats was trash. Because how your kids is getting away with everything? Y'all are big trash. Every time.
That's the whole concept of kids movies, bro. It's like
they
Rugrats,
were trash. Every time he sent them over to DD's, man, get them up out of here.
It's like we going on adventures. We don't have no responsibilities. Spike's naked. Reptar's naked. I'm finna be naked too.
Yeah, they had none.
South Park, they wouldn't pay attention to their kids. Kids be going on hella adventures in movies, bro. You remember Homeward Bound?
Yeah, I remember Homeward Bound.
Nigga, the hella adventures. The Three Ninjas?
Yeah. Damn, Viola Davis playing a bad mom is crazy.
And Antoine Fisher, that's the only one.
Yeah.
I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
The parents in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, because how are you that irresponsible?
Honey, I shrunk the kids. Honey, I blew up the kids. Honey, I don't know where the kids at.
Trash.
It's just
Monique was definitely trash.
Hey,
big trash. What's the one? The mom from Don't Tell Moms the Babysitters is dead. Because why are you leaving these kids by themselves?
That's a long ass movie.
It is. It is. I went back and watched it recently, but it was she trash. She in the trash. What else? Who else you got? You got anybody else? I think we done named more than 5, so we good.
We done named about 15.
Leave it at that. What movie, TV show needs a second movie or a final season? Bring back Lovecraft Country. Let's do that. Bring back Lovecraft Country.
Movie, or you said a second movie or what?
Yeah, Lovecraft Country need another season. Even if you just got to create something different, just bring it back.
A movie that needs either a part 2 or what?
Or a second movie. A second movie or another season for a TV show.
A movie that needs another movie, or a TV show that needs another season.
I don't care about what happened in the movie show no more. After these many years, I don't care.
Let's see. What do we got?
Give me another The Harder They Fall movie. I need another.
The way they ended that movie, they definitely left it open for a part 2. I agree with that.
I need another one. See, what happens is when you start giving shows too many extra seasons, man, they start doing stupid stuff.
Damn. In Living Color would have had more season if they didn't get shut down, because the company was on some bullshit that was trying to control the show. Was there ever a sequel to The Mask? Did The Mask get a part 2?
It was terrible. I think it got
I
3
remember.
parts.
Yeah, it was trash.
it was bad. What's another one?
Damn, this is tough.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, Kel's parents was never around. And they always sent them with Keenan. Yeah, that's another trash parents.
Bebe's kids.
Yeah, because Bebe was never around.
Man, Robin dropped them off and they were just at the house by themselves.
You know the fact that was Faison Love the whole time, man, is crazy.
As Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck, that's a tough one. I'm drawing blanks over here. Random. You know what another favorite movie of mine was growing up?
What was that?
Rock-a-Doodle.
I love Rock-a-Doodle.
Rock-a-Doodle was my shit.
I love Rock-a-Doodle.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get enough of
it. I can agree with that one. Dang. It's hard.
If you know, you know. Rock-a-Doodle was a banger.
Yeah, Rock-a-Doodle was fire. See, it's hard because like a lot of these movies are just like not. Oh, they never came back with another. They came out with the Power Rangers movie, and then they never brought it back. All Dogs Go to Heaven is great.
There was more than one All Dogs Go to Heaven, right?
There was, yeah.
And which Power Ranger movie is you talking about?
The one that just came out. Like it was
because the one that always comes to mind for me is the one with Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze, man. Listen. Golly, boy. You know what they need to do? They need to do another Bugs Life. I want another Bugs Life. Give me a Bugs Life with the fresh animation and another story. Give me that one.
Tell you what,
but they find somebody better than the Grasshoppers.
It might not be till like 2027, 2028, but I'm definitely waiting for them to spin the block on Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario Bros. Definitely needs another one.
As well as that movie was done, there's still so many aspects of Super Mario that they didn't tap into right away, and I'm glad that they didn't, so that they could leave room for, okay, bet we about to spin the block with the parts. Because they didn't take Bowser out the game technically. They just shrunk him and put him in the jelly jar. But I'm like, of course he got to get out. He got to break out, right? He got to break out. Pandemonium. Now you got to go get Yoshi. Now you got to square up with Wario and Waluigi. Now, yeah, I mean, hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
And then all the Koopa kids too.
You gotta give us a part two.
You
give us a part two.
You have no choice.
Give us a part two. I can't think of nothing else right now. Yeah. Some movies have sequels that just didn't come out.
Some movies.
There's a Bug Life 3? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Say it ain't so.
What you talking?
There's a Bug's Life 2? Where?
Yep.
Shut your mouth. Where is that? I don't see the thing for it.
Hold on. A Bug's Life 2: Revenge of the Grasshoppers is a canceled Disney and Pixar.
Oh yeah, they ain't make it. So we good. Yeah.
'Cause Bugs
Give me a
Life
Bugs
dropped
Life
in
2.
98. So why they scrapped Revenge of the Grasshoppers out of
Revenge of the Grasshopper sounds crazy. 3 white movies that would have been better if they had black characters. Grease.
Miss Doubtfire?
You think somebody black getting that off? That's Big Mama's house. It turned into Big Mama's house.
Miss Doubtfire was a story, brother. Hey, you know what I'm good at? 3 white movies that would have been better if they had black characters.
Give me Grease. Grease number 1. Because them songs would have been extra fire.
Listen, those songs are a slap.
See, they did kind of like a Black Father of the Bride. It was Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, but they remade it.
Would it have made a difference if there was more black people in Scarface?
I mean, in Scarface. Think about it though. That's
But
like
you know what?
property, Ellie,
No.
New Jack
Scarface.
City.
Leave Scarface the way it is.
Yeah. The Wiz was already done.
Yep. And see, that's what I'm struggling with, because there's so many movies.
Mary Poppins.
We have parody movies that have the black people in it.
Well, The Wiz was a whole nother thing. Because remember, The Wiz came out the year that Grease came out. Yeah, Mary Poppins with a black woman would be dope. Let's see. All white movie. What we got? We got 2. See, I was just naming all these musicals, man. We need some other movies.
These some hard-hitting questions, man.
That one is good. Harry Potter. Give me Harry Potter, man. Give me Harry Potter. Give me Harry Potter.
And see, and just like Charmel just said, I feel like there are movies where if you would have sprinkled in a couple of more black people, there's movies where it just would have had more flair, would have had a little bit more seasoning on it. A black Christopher Robin, you know what?
Ooh, that's nasty word.
You know what? But Pete, because you know,
I think he would have got his toys taken away though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Because as an adult,
because boy, who are you in here talking about?
Because as an adult, and it's like, you know, all Christopher Robin's friends were medical, like diagnosed, like what they call it, medical conditions. Tigger was what, ADHD, Pooh was depression. No, Eeyore was depression. Like one was depression, one was ADHD, one was schizophrenia. And it's like, if a black person was surrounded by all of these things, they would have been like, you know what? You're right.
What about Scream?
If Ghostface was a nigga,
yeah.
Who was Gluttony? Yeah.
I don't know. This is tough.
I can see Christopher Robin being a little black boy, being surrounded by all that shit, because we are. Imagine if Gru was black. I'm just thinking.
Huh?
Gru. It'd be a totally different movie.
It would. It would. Yeah, that's tough. That's all I got.
If you had to cast a black Tomb Raider,
Who would I pick?
who would you pick? Take Angelina Jolie out, put somebody else in. Chat, if you had to cast a black Tomb Raider, who would you pick?
A black Tomb Raider. I don't know why. Well, it's always
if Gru was black, they'd be like, nah, cuz you got too many guns, cuz. we locking your ass up. But if I had to cast a black Tomb Raider,
see, that's what I said in my head. Zoe Saldana is the first person that comes to mind because she played Colombiana. But I'm trying to think outside of the box.
I fucks with Zoe.
Give me the black chick that was just in G20. Give me her.
The one who shot the RPG.
Yeah. Give me her. Give me her.
Who else?
No,
it
gotta
be. There gotta be more people that qualify for that.
Man, give me Jade Cargill, man.
Or give me what's old girl's name from Woman King?
Oh, you talking about
the one who got clapped because she tried to run back to get the little home.
Lashana Lynch, yeah, Lashana Lynch.
Yeah, I fucks with her.
We did a review for G20.
Yeah, we just did G20.
Yeah, we did it last week?
Matter of fight. That might have been the last movie we reviewed. Matter of fight. That might have been the last movie we reviewed because the last pod.
Oh, there is a movie that we're gonna do on Tuesday. It's called I Hostage.
Yeah, we did G20 6 days ago. With what's the little girl name?
Lupita's good. Lupita's a good. Yeah, Lupita's a good choice. It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Is I Hostage next or Brother Where Art Thou?
Next?
All right.
Brother Where Art Thou was on the first, so that won't be till next week.
The first is what? Thursday?
First is
I think May 1st is a Thursday.
Shadow. So that would be actually it's on a Thursday. So we would do it that Tuesday, the 29th.
Type shit.
All right. So you gotta pick your Mount Rushmore, your top five movie baddies. They going on your Mount Rushmore. Top 5.
That's only 4.
Top 5.
Mount Rushmore.
I don't care. Only 5.
I should have did my homework on this one. I gotta think of this shit off the fly.
DeWanda Wise is listen. That's my pick. That Cora, yes, DeWanda Wise. If you haven't seen She's Gotta Have It on Netflix, go watch it. It's not the movie, but the TV series that Netflix did. She's Gotta Have It. But go ahead, brother. You give me your top 5. Matter of fact, I'll make it easy. Go give me 4. Give me 4.
God damn it. I really got to dig
deep on this. You need me to go first? You need me to go first?
Yeah.
I got you. All right. So first up, we got DeWanda Wise. Then give me Neil Long.
From what movie?
Any movie. I don't care which one you pick. You can pick that horrible one where Omar Epps played the villain. You give me her in that. She was still fine. So DeWanda Wise, Neil Long, give me give me Salma Hayek.
That's valid.
And for number 3, you know what? She old, but she still give me Angela Bassett, man. Give me Angela
We do
Bassett.
movies and
that's
TV
my
or
mouth.
just-
We do both, bro. It don't matter. Give me DeWanda Wise, Angela Bassett, Neil Long, and Selma Hayek. That's my mouth. Right.
If we doing movies and TV, a definitive pick for me is Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show.
Garcelle
Bouvier.
Yeah.
Give me
All right,
Fancy
that's
from
one.
the Jamie Foxx show. Give me Neil Long from Soul Food.
Okay.
She had that man fighting for his life in that bath.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you. I would have lost it. Don't cover my mouth. The whole house body though.
Give me Terrell Hicks from Belly.
That's Keisha, yeah. Keisha was about 3.
She was a bad mother.
Got 3 on deck.
And this 4 is subject to change because this is just me thinking of 4 on the spot. Because a day from now, a week from now, I might feel different. But Neil Long from Soul Food, Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show, Keisha from Belly. Let's see. If I gotta throw one more up there. Like I'm having a mental overload, bro, because I want to go like 80s Pam Grier, or I could go
legend,
or I could go Candy from The Best Man, Regina Hall.
Regina, bro, listen. Regina Hall is so ooh.
You feel me? Who else?
Brother? Hey man.
Pam from Martin. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey. I'm about because we can't do 5. I'm putting Selma Hayek on my bench, and I'm taking Regina Hall, brother.
I'm not even mad at it.
I got you.
You know who I had a crush on real bad? My childhood, Tyra Banks.
childhood wise.
Like 90s Tyra Banks was up there.
Until she got that TV show, I was like, yeah, Tyra.
Because when she got clapped at Higher Learning and he couldn't get his lick back because Remy killed himself, I was like, nah, that don't count, bro. You got to swing on somebody. For the sake of argument, let me see. I'll think of one. I will think of one. Who else we got? It's so many.
It's just man, Regina Hall is like family reunion T-shirt, come get me type of shit. She come in the room.
Like she was always so slept on because she was so funny, but it's like, bro.
Nah, she's
I guess no question.
She is gorgeous.
The girl who liked Urkel in Family Matters, she was a bad.
Oh,
Michelle Thomas.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna just leave it right there because I will fucking empty my brain trying to figure this shit out.
It's like, hey, it's fun. That's just fun.
Because I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm like, oh,
hit the group chat with it.
What?
Definitely
Be here all day.
Definitely. All right, okay, all right. That's good, man. That's but that's it, man. We appreciate y'all coming to kick it with us, coming to comments and talk with us. If you missed any questions, make sure you go back and answer them in the comments. Definitely a beach count.
Oh, autocorrect hates you.
I know what you're talking about. My brain is still trying to put the words together. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, facts. But yeah, so Tuesday, yeah, I know we know what you talk about, Sherman. We ain't gonna do you like that. We know what you're talking about. I don't Siri be playing them games. But on Tuesday we will be talking I Hostage. It's another one of those foreign films, so you might like it, you might not. You know, it's dubbed over, so we're gonna see what it is. But thank y'all for joining us tonight. Definitely shout out to our counterparts. They had a lot going on, so they will be here with us on Tuesday, and hopefully on Sunday we could bring y'all the second Black movie draft. Not we'll work something else out, but we definitely appreciate y'all stopping through, coming in, and hanging with us. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just uploaded the I can't think tonight. The Sinners spoiler review. So if you want to go check that out, please go check that out. Also, make sure you follow all of our friends in our go scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and follow our friends, man. They show us love, we show them love. We got Dre, we got Blue. Mika's doing her thing with the cinematic nightmares. Jack of all talks. Anybody that's on our list. Definitely going to see Sinners again. I'm just trying to figure out when I'm gonna go see it because it is a 2.5 hour movie, so that does take time out of your day. But it is worth it. Make sure you stay all the way to the end. Both ending credits. That man, it was beautiful, man. Nasty though, bro. One scene, brother. I just gotta tell you about this scene, bro. So one scene, they dude getting ready to go down on this girl, right? So she like, hey, I need to freshen up. He's like, nah, I want to taste you. I said, oh, that's it. I said, a word? I said, oh, word? Okay. All right, okay, all right. All right, man. Get that little twangy twang on there, man. I said, hey, brother, she was fine though. You know what I'm saying? You putting it. He said, hey, I might not never get this chance again.
Heard you.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been another beautiful episode. Make sure you follow us on everything. Make sure you join the Discord. That's where a lot of these questions came from, and we definitely appreciate y'all that chipped in and joined in these questions. Definitely appreciate y'all. But join the Discord, man. Come have fun with us. Come talk. Come chat it up. You know, come enjoy yourself. We want to start doing shorts so we can do things like this for y'all, where we just, you know, we do a bunch of questions and we give them out to y'all as content. But just let us know what y'all want. Let us know what y'all want to see, what y'all want to hear, and we'll make sure we bring that to you. I'm gonna try to bring the vault movies back around, so that way, you know, y'all will have that as well. But yeah, we want to hear from you. So thank y'all for joining us. Once again, I've been your host, Rashad.
And last but not least, I am the King of Moe, aka Modak Black. The Discord link is in the Popcorn and You Beard Instagram bio. You can find all of us individually from the Popcorn and You Beard Instagram. Get your ass in there. Slapping your nose off.
Follow everybody and brush your teeth.
And watch the bottom half of your body. Don't just let the soap run
your feet. And your feet too. What?
Get in between your toes.
Get in between. And put lotion on
Afterwards.
Tired of this. Brush your hair. Peace. Before to cut everybody off like that.
That's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man said he's a show.
She aged like cheese. Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.